That was hot. David, come on over, man. Come on over. Thanks, Ziplock. You guys are great. They just picked it up tonight, man. They got the music tonight. What's up? We're professionals. That's right. David, man, nice to have you on the show. Come on over, man. Have yourself a seat. Relax. Chill out. Sit down. Whew, that was a hot little number. What's the name of that one?
It's called Wait.
Wait? Yeah. You got to wait, baby. You got to wait. That's great, man. So how did you get started playing the old trombone?
Well, in 4th grade, started in the old grade school band. My dad was a band director.
Oh, your dad was a band director,
yeah.
huh? So were you kind of like forced into it, or did you kind of just follow your way?
No, we all wanted to.
Okay, that's cool. How many, oh, everybody, the whole family went in, or?
Yeah, there were 9 of us.
Ooh, so you guys had like the whole, you know, horn section just cornered.
Right.
No one was getting in, baby. No, you're not getting in. We got the whole thing. So you got started then, and then you just played for a number of years?
I went through high school, yeah, and then when I went to college, I took a few years off. I went to SIU.
Okay.
And then my brother and sister came down my junior year, and they talked me into joining the marching band. And because I was in the music building, I saw a sign that said that they wanted horn players for a local band.
So you were out of action. You were missing in action for a couple of years, and they just picked you right back up. I mean, you're natural. You got to be a natural. I mean, it just flows in the blood. What did your dad play? Did he play the trumpet?
He played bass.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
So you guys could, I mean, this is like the Brady family, you know. They got together, they kicked back, you know, did a couple of songs. So you got into playing with the horn band over there, and then how'd that work out? Did you guys get a lot of gigs? Do a lot of things?
The band actually worked a lot. I supported myself off it for my junior and senior year.
Really?
And then the band broke up, and came back to Chicago, went to DePaul.
Hey, DePaul.
Got a jazz studies degree, and started playing gigs.
You started going out, we're out, huh?
Yeah.
Well, what kind of music do you like to play?
Reggae.
Reggae. Reggae's your thing. I mean, you can tell here.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful song, man.
I love.
That is great. That is great. Now, also, you did some other things, too, while you did the reggae, but you also teach as well.
Right. I'm a band director, part-time band director.
Where are you teaching at?
Down on the south side, Leo High School.
Hey, all right. So you're looking at a lot of kids now that were like you a few years ago, and you're just like, ah.
It's pretty wild.
Sounds great. Just work on it just a little more. But I mean, is that fulfilling for you? I mean, do you dig that or what?
Yeah, I really like it. I do the private teaching too. Teach all brass instruments.
Okay, and we got the number for that, so then people will be able to give you a call that are interested in doing that. So people will get that information after the show. So call. I mean, we got a couple of people you can call. I mean, you can work on the horn, get a little work. Elbow gets out of whack. Hey, then you can go get some acupuncture therapy. What else do you need? You can hang out with the band. I mean, what else do you need? Nothing. Nothing. But that's great. So then what's next for you? What's next for you? What do you want to do next?
Well, the song that I just wrote, I just finished producing that with a vocal version, and see if somebody wants to buy it, use it on their album.
Okay. So reggae is definitely where you want to be right now. Do you see yourself going to jazz or?
No, definitely reggae.
Reggae, really?
Those are the only kind of writing, the tunes that I write, so.
Okay, but you did do some funk stuff.
Yeah, I play in a band called The Lovely Trees.
The Lovely Trees. You guys do some jamming funk stuff.
Some disco, funk, kind of psychedelic.
Man,
70s.
that stuff is coming up, and it's coming in big time. All right, well then, you're gonna go back to the band and play another. You guys are just gonna do a little jam?
I guess.
You got something real funky for me, baby? Baby, you know what I like. All right, well, we're gonna go back over to the band. James, thanks for coming over. Come on, man. Have yourself get that horn. Let's get to playing there.